By the way, I saw you receive a doctorate from NYU, and you had a very great speech. You're a doctor. Dr. Taylor Swift. Sorry, I should have announced you earlier as doctor.
No, it's
Introduce
fine.
you as doctor.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I'm just...
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're putting the spotlight on none other than the unstoppable force of pop culture, Taylor Swift. From her jaw-dropping lifestyle and record-breaking earnings to the latest headlines taking over the internet, we're diving into everything. If you love glam, grit, and the journey of a global superstar, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update. Let's jump right in. Early life. How a small-town girl became a global icon. Taylor Allison Swift, that's her full name, was born on December 13th, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania. And here's something special. She grew up on a Christmas tree farm in the quiet town of Wyoming. It was a picture-perfect setting that later inspired her lyrics and those cozy, nostalgic visuals we often see in her music videos. Her father, Scott Swift, worked as a financial advisor, while her mother, Andrea, had a background in marketing before stepping away from her career to focus on raising Taylor and her younger brother, Austin, who would later explore acting. From an early age, Taylor stood out. She had a natural spark, creativity, ambition, and a strong sense of individuality, nurtured by her mother's constant encouragement. She began performing in local theater productions and school talent shows, quickly becoming the standout performer thanks to her natural stage presence. Storytelling fascinated her. Whether through books, poetry, or eventually music, she was always creating narratives. One of her earliest influences was her grandmother, an opera singer, which helped shape her love for performing. But her musical taste didn't stop there. Taylor was drawn to country icons like Shania Twain and the Dixie Chicks, artists known for bold, emotional storytelling. That blend of country roots and pop sensibility would later define her signature sound. At just 11 years old, Taylor experienced her first big step. She and her mom traveled to Nashville, armed with a demo CD of karaoke covers, hoping to break into the country music scene. No record deal came from that trip, but it sparked something powerful, a determination to succeed on her own terms. Back home, Taylor picked up her guitar and began writing her own songs, combining heartfelt storytelling with catchy melodies. And that's where her journey truly began.
We should be, I'll bet she's beautiful. That girl who talks us out, and she's got everything that I have to live with.
Taylor Swift's journey isn't just about talent. It's driven by relentless ambition that was evident long before she became a household name. At the age of 12, she learned to play guitar in an unexpected way, from a computer repair technician who ended up teaching her a few chords while fixing her family's computer. That moment changed everything. Those simple chords unlocked her ability to turn emotions into music. From then on, songwriting became her passion. She began crafting deeply personal lyrics with a poetic depth far beyond her years. Soon, she was performing anywhere she could, local fairs, school functions, and small festivals, steadily building her confidence on stage. Taylor wasn't just dreaming, she was actively chasing her goals. At 14, her family made a life-changing decision. They moved from Pennsylvania to Hendersonville, Tennessee, right near Nashville, the heart of country music. It was a bold leap of faith, but it paid off. In Tennessee, Taylor signed with a talent agency, explored modeling, and most importantly, continued performing and writing music. Her dedication eventually caught the attention of music executive Scott Borchetta, who was launching a new label called Big Machine Records. Taylor became his first signed artist, laying the foundation for both her career and the company's future success. Her early years were shaped not just by talent, but by determination, family support, and an unwavering desire to succeed. Those small-town roots, open mic nights, and hand-delivered demo CDs were only the beginning. Career and rise to fame. Taylor Swift's journey is a masterclass in evolution, blending raw talent with fearless reinvention and strategic brilliance. Her breakthrough came in 2006 with her self-titled debut album. At just 16, she was writing songs about teenage love and heartbreak with remarkable maturity. Her first hit, Tim McGraw, introduced her to the country music world as a rising star. Then came Fearless in 2008, and everything changed. Songs like Love Story and You Belong With Me became global hits. The album became one of the most awarded in country music history and earned her a Grammy for Album of the Year, making her the youngest winner at the time. But she didn't stop there. With Speak Now, 2010, and Red, 2012, she began experimenting with pop influences. Tracks like I Knew You Were Trouble marked her shift toward mainstream pop while still holding onto her country roots. In 2014, she made a bold move with 1989, fully embracing pop music. Hits like Shake It Off, Blank Space, and Style dominated charts worldwide. The album earned her another Grammy for Album of the Year, making her the first woman to win it twice for solo albums. She continued evolving. Reputation, 2017, showcased a darker, more defiant tone. Lover, 2019, brought a softer, romantic energy. Then in 2020, she surprised everyone with Folklore and Evermore, shifting to an indie folk sound during the pandemic. Folklore earned her a third Album of the Year Grammy, making history once again. Beyond music, Taylor built an empire. She collaborated with top producers like Max Martin, Jack Antonoff, and Aaron Dessner, along with artists like Bon Iver, Ed Sheeran, and Selena Gomez. Each project introduced a new era. After a highly publicized dispute over her master recordings, she re-recorded her early albums as Taylor's version, reclaiming ownership and sparking industry-wide conversations about artists' rights. Her achievements are staggering: multiple Grammys, record-breaking sales, Billboard honors, and recognition as Time's Person of the Year. Then came the Eras Tour in 2023, one of the biggest tours ever, breaking records worldwide and proving she's more than a singer, she's a global phenomenon. When it comes to wealth, Taylor doesn't just play the game, she redefines it. With a net worth exceeding $1 billion as of 2025, she has become one of the most powerful entertainers in the world. Her income streams include touring, album sales, licensing, endorsements, and full ownership of her work. The Eras Tour alone generated over $1 billion, with millions more from merchandise. She also released a concert film that became the highest grossing of its kind, earning over $100 million in profit. Her music catalog remains one of her greatest assets, especially after reclaiming her masters through re-recordings. Her brand partnerships with companies like Diet Coke, Apple, Keds, and Capital One are long-term, high-value deals. What sets Taylor apart isn't just how much she earns, it's how much she owns. Her career is a blueprint for both creative and financial independence. Lifestyle. Beyond the fame, Taylor's life blends luxury with creativity and grounded personal values. Offstage, she enjoys baking, crafting handmade gifts, and writing letters. During the pandemic, she embraced hobbies like painting and needlepoint. Her beloved cats, Meredith Grey, Olivia Benson, and Benjamin Button, have become internet icons. She's also an avid reader, drawing inspiration from literature, poetry, and history for her songwriting. Taylor is equally known for her generosity. She has donated millions to education, disaster relief, and individuals in need, often quietly helping fans with medical bills or tuition. On tour, she supports local food banks and speaks out on important social issues. Her fashion has evolved with each era, from country-inspired dresses to high-fashion couture, always reflecting her artistic identity. Despite public feuds with figures like Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, and Scooter Braun, Taylor has remained resilient, focusing on growth, boundaries, and control over her narrative. Part 3. Rewritten Personal Life and Relationships. Taylor Swift's story wouldn't be complete without acknowledging how her relationships have influenced her growth and artistry. From high-profile romances with Joe Jonas, Jake Gyllenhaal, Harry Styles, and Calvin Harris to her long-term, private relationship with British actor Joe Alwyn, each chapter shaped her music and perspective. Her time with Joe Alwyn reflected a more introspective side, inspiring albums like Lover, Folklore, and Evermore. Their split in early 2023 marked a turning point, as Taylor stepped back into the spotlight with renewed energy. Soon after, she began a new chapter with NFL star Travis Kelce. With Travis, her relationship feels more open and joyful. Whether attending games or celebrating milestones together, fans have embraced this confident and vibrant version of Taylor. At her core, Taylor values loyalty and authenticity. Her relationship with Travis has captivated fans, with reports suggesting a strong, committed bond and even rumors of a future together. Their connection blends two powerful worlds, music and sports, creating a dynamic that feels genuine and supportive. Family remains central to her life. She shares a close bond with her parents, Andrea and Scott, who played vital roles in her success. Her mother's battle with cancer deeply impacted Taylor, inspiring some of her most emotional songs. Her brother Austin is also a key figure in her life, offering both personal and professional support. Her creative partnerships are just as meaningful. Longtime collaborator Jack Antonoff has helped shape her modern sound, while Aaron Dessner and Justin Vernon contributed to her indie folk era. Taylor also maintains strong friendships with figures like Selena Gomez, Blake Lively, and Gigi Hadid. Though the spotlight on her squad has faded, her loyalty to close friends remains unchanged. At the heart of everything, Taylor chooses depth, sincerity, and meaningful connections, qualities reflected in both her life and her music. Real estate. Taylor's property portfolio is as impressive as her career, valued at over $150 million. Each home reflects a chapter of her life. Her Rhode Island mansion, an 11,000 square foot oceanfront estate, offers stunning views and privacy. In New York, her Tribeca compound includes multiple luxury properties combined into a massive, customized living space. In Los Angeles, she owns the historic Samuel Goldwyn estate, restored to its original grandeur. Meanwhile, her Nashville homes keep her connected to her roots, offering peaceful retreats. She has also been seen spending time in Florida, reportedly renting a luxurious mansion during the NFL offseason with Travis Kelce. For Taylor, these properties are more than investments. They are creative sanctuaries and personal retreats. Cars and travel. Her vehicle choices reflect understated luxury. From her early Toyota Sequoia to high-end cars like the Porsche 911 Turbo, Mercedes-Benz V-Class, Cadillac Escalade, Audi R8, and Range Rover, her collection balances performance, comfort, and privacy. As her career expanded globally, she upgraded to private air travel, owning a Dassault Falcon 900 jet. It allows her to travel efficiently between tours, events, and personal time, giving her full control over her schedule. Life in 2025, Taylor Swift continues to redefine success. Following the Historic Eras tour, she released her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, featuring collaborations like Post Malone. The lead single broke streaming records worldwide. In her personal life, she continues to enjoy her relationship with Travis Kelce, with fans loving their open and joyful dynamic. Despite her massive success, she remains committed to giving back, making significant donations, and supporting meaningful causes. In 2025, Taylor Swift stands as a modern icon, successful, grounded, and constantly evolving. She balances fame with authenticity, creativity with influence, and continues to inspire millions worldwide. Now it's your turn. What surprises you most about Taylor Swift's journey? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this, check out more stories on your screen, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.